I'm just about to open the gate and let the cats out because everyone else is downstairs. Get down, get down, get down.
Stella, Splash, Simba, Hydrox, Ditto, and Boo. The Lucky Ferals.
It's 7:30 a.m. and I was going to show you Nancy on the shelf, but she just jumped down from the shelf. I think she really enjoys doing that. Like if she was a human, she'd be diving off of like diving boards and stuff. Maybe she'd be jumping out of airplanes. Out of all the cats, she really enjoys doing that. She does that several times a day. She gets up on the shelf and she jumps all the way down to the day sofa. So I put the gates in the door this morning. The kittens had a very noisy morning, probably since about 3 a.m. I woke up and I was like, what's that noise? But thankfully I was able to fall back asleep, and then I woke up again around 6:30, and they were having a really good time in here playing with toys. And on top of that, look what I just realized. They put that toy on. So that toy on the table needs new batteries. It doesn't really work good on the floor anymore, but they were able to turn it on. See how smart these cats are? And here's Stella. Stella's laying on the bed. She got a lot of pets this morning, and they're still using their Halloween blankets. I have to swap them out for Christmas blankets. I just keep forgetting. But I had a long talk with Stella this morning, and I explained to her that when her and Splash and Simba and Boo, when they all go to eat their food downstairs, I'm going to shut the door and they're going to spend some time down there while the other cats get to walk around upstairs, right, Stella? But that's okay. You like it down there. You have your bed down there, and, you know, you have toys and everything. Stella's not too happy about that, but she's okay with it. They're fine with it, right, Stella? She says she just doesn't want it to be too long. Like, she doesn't like spending her whole day down there. It won't be, Stella. It'll be just a little bit in the morning and a little bit in the evening, okay? So, like, when you eat, you guys will spend some extra time digesting your food down there, you know, relaxing after your meal. And then you could come up, okay? She says she likes enjoying the Christmas tree, so she doesn't want to be downstairs away from it too much. Okay, Stella. And here's Boo. This is where Boo slept all night. He was here when I went to bed, and he's here when I woke up. Right, Boo? And here's Simba. Simba's on this cat tower. Where were you this morning, Simba? I was looking for you. I couldn't find you anywhere. He says he was downstairs. What were you doing downstairs? It is 8:15 a.m. and the other cats are eating their breakfast downstairs. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to open the gates, let the cats wander freely while I clean out this room. So we're going to see how this works. So I'm going to open the gates, and instead of everyone hiding under the day sofa while I clean the room, they'll be able to walk around the house. I do have the door to the downstairs shut and the door to my bedroom shut, so they can't get in there. They only have access to the living room, dining room, and kitchen. Look at this. Oh, Richard is grooming Goldie. There goes Nancy again on the shelf. She's going to jump immediately. Boom. She loves that. So we'll see how this goes. The tricky part is getting them all back in the room. If it works like yesterday where I bring the food in and they all run back in the room, that would be great. Sammy, I could pick her up and I could just lift her in here and carry her around. You coming out? You coming out, Sammy? You gonna come out? What are you doing? You saying hello to me? It's good exercise for them to climb the gates. Okay, get down so I could open the gates. The gates are open. They're gonna walk around. Who's left? Eva? Where's Ringo? I don't think Ringo. Oh, Ringo's on the cat tower. Okay, guys, walk around. Just don't get yourself in any trouble, okay? No trouble. Just explore, okay? Everyone has left the room except for Ringo. Ringo, go take a walk. Take a walk around the house, Ringo, okay? Get some exercise. Walk around, get some exercise. And then we're gonna have breakfast in here, okay? Going under the day sofa. He might go out the other end. You gonna go out the other end? Look. They're all still walking around. They're like, what is this place? Go ahead. It's 8:20. I'm cleaning up the room. I'm listening to Christmas music. And all of a sudden, like 3 cats come flying in the room and under the day sofa. Here's Sammy. She was one of them. I don't know if they spooked each other out. Like, I don't know if there was, I don't know, a big truck outside. I immediately checked the door to downstairs and that seems fine. So something spooked them. We do have to remember that when an outside cat starts living in a house, every sound is new to them. Like, they have to get accustomed to every sound, like everything. It's all brand new to them. So little things that a house cat is used to will freak out. Okay, I hear like a loud car outside, maybe something like that. Look at this. There's little Eva. I'm trying to clean the room, guys. Look. Look, I'm sweeping and they're walking in the pile. Nancy, go ahead, go out, take a walk. Go take a walk. Nancy, go take a walk. I just found what scared them. Look, they knocked the lamp into the Christmas tree. I'm not even done cleaning the room. And it appears that we have 6 cats. So there's Nancy, Richard, Sammy, and under here we have Goldie, Ringo, and Eva. So we're missing Ziggy. Where's Ziggy? Sammy, where's Ziggy at? Where's Ziggy? Oh, there she is. There's Ziggy. All right, so Ziggy's back. I just had to walk around the house and then she walked right back in. I'm not even halfway through cleaning out this room yet, so it's a little bit disappointing that they all freaked themselves out. But now they feel a bit safer, the door's shut. Maybe that's it for now and they could have more time later. I don't want to stress them out. I don't want to like freak them out. They feel safe here. So I'm just going to finish cleaning and later on they'll have another opportunity to walk around the house. We have to remember that when I'm doing this, it's also affecting the other cats because being downstairs during meals and after meals and not being able to come up is something that the other cats have to get used to also. So it's much better to do this gradually than just suddenly. So I would rather do it for short periods that we eventually extend a little bit longer than to automatically be like, okay, well, you're going to spend an hour or 2 hours wandering around while everyone else is downstairs. So that is my feeling right now. Right now it's about 8:25 a.m. So I don't know exactly how much time, but I know it's more time than yesterday. Yesterday, I only tried this for their evening meal. I didn't try it for the morning meal. So today, we're already like progressing from yesterday. We have to remember, things need to be a progression when it comes to cats. You have to do it progressively, so it's like a gradual learning process versus suddenly. You want to go back outside? I think Ziggy wants to go back out. You want to go back out? Yeah? Good pets. Here's the problem. So the problem with Ziggy is I can't pick her up. Sometimes she'll let me pet her, but I can't pick her up. So if she leaves this room and gets herself into some kind of trouble, I can't just like pick her up and put her back in the room. I could do that with Sammy, probably Nancy, because she lets me pick her up, and probably Richard. He lets me pick him up. But what I want to point out right now is that is Ringo. This is Ringo. Ringo has never done this before while I'm cleaning the room. Like, he's never come out and smelled air from the window. So this is new for him. I'm vacuuming the room, and Sammy's not hiding under the day sofa. This is a new first. For breakfast today, we're having homemade raw food with some homemade warmed up turkey broth mixed in, a teaspoon of crunchies on top, and then I gave them one of the freeze-dried bites. I sprinkled it on as a topper. Is everybody ready for breakfast? Did you take a nice walk this morning? Stretch your legs a little bit? Okay? There's Nancy. Ready? So everyone's eating their breakfast. They all did really good. They all picked a portion. Sammy is back in her spot. And I think this is Goldie. It's hard to tell, but she's bigger than this one, so I think that's Ziggy. Richard, Nancy, Eva, and Ringo. So Ringo and Eva are eating next to each other again. Richard and Nancy eating next to each other. And Sammy's in the middle of Goldie and Ziggy. Maybe that's why Sammy is the alpha, because maybe she recognizes herself as different from the rest, because all the others are kind of paired off by their fur patterns, and Sammy is unique in hers because she's the only tuxedo out of the bunch. So maybe that's why she is the alpha, because she feels that, you know, well, I'm different than the others, so I'm just going to claim that alpha position. Here's Boo. He's back in one of his favorite cat towers, and I gave Boo lots of praise and attention for being such a good boy and eating downstairs and staying downstairs for a while after he ate. Right, Boo? You're a good boy. You're a good man, Boo. And so today we were able to get through all of the cat activities this morning, like all the cat chores, in less than an hour, which is good. That's progress. Like, my goal is to be able to get everything done as efficiently as possible. So the quicker we can get through, you know, refreshing all the water, scooping out all the litter, getting everyone fed, everything cleaned up in the room with the kittens, that's all really, really good. So I'm going to actually do some vacuuming out here now. It's 10 a.m. I'm in the other room, and I realized that I heard a cat toy on. And then I realized that I did not turn any of the cat toys on. So these kittens are getting so smart, they know how to turn the toys on. You know how Stella knows how to press the buttons on the crunchy feeder? Yeah. They know how to press the buttons on the toys now to turn them on. And right now, I blame Sammy. What you doing, Sammy? It's 10:45, and Sammy's been climbing the gates. What's the matter, Sammy? What's wrong? So this is one of the pitfalls of letting them out, like, to wander around the house. It's that some of them are not going to be content in the room anymore. You want me to turn a toy on for you? So today I did raise these a little bit, like, I don't know, there's like a good 2 inches underneath the gate. Guys, I gotta get some work done, okay? You guys need to just kind of chill out, because I gotta get some work done. Something has to pay for all of your cat food. You know, all the food you eat and all the litter you use? Something has to pay for it, right? Right? That's why I gotta get some work done, Sammy, okay? I got a million emails to answer today. Okay? Alright? You could come out later. You want me to shut the door? Maybe I gotta shut the door now. You want me to shut the door now? So I could leave the gates in for you, Sammy, which is what we have now, so you can get a nice view of the house, or I can shut the door and you guys could just be content in the room, okay? So that's your option. If you guys can't handle the gates, I'll just shut the door. So she went under the day sofa. And here's Richard. Richard's usually a good boy, although last night he did climb the gates a few times. I don't mind if they climb the gates. It's just when it's like a constant occurrence, it gets a little bit annoying because it does make a lot of noise. It is 7:25 and I'm just about to open the gate and let the cats out because everyone else is downstairs. Get down, get down, get down. All right, you guys are going to be polite about it, right? Here you go. Here you go. Let me tell you, Sammy is like the pushiest cat. Come on out, everybody. Come on out. Come on out. Everybody come on out. Stretch your legs. Take a walk. Everybody take a walk. Take a walk. The cats are downstairs, okay? Ringo's the last one. All right, go ahead. Take a walk around. Go ahead. It's 8 o'clock. They've been out for 35 minutes. I just put both plates of food on the floor in this room, and they all showed up to eat their food. So far this is working good. I'm gonna shut the door, put the gates back on, and then we're good. Then I'll let the other cats back up. Okay, the gates are back on. They're still eating their food. The small light is on in the room, and I'm gonna let the other cats back up. I need to clean up downstairs. I need to clean the kitchen, and right now everything is good. My one main concern is the fact that Sammy jumped the bottom gate, because now she's going to want to do that. Like whenever I open the door, if she wants to like come out, she's going to try to jump the gate, which is not good. I mean, it's really going to be, if she does that, she's just going to have to deal with whatever she might run into, meaning Boo or the other cats. So it is what it is. I'm not going to be overly concerned about it. As always, I'm taking everything one day at a time, 1 hour at a time, so we're just crossing every bridge as we get to it. Hello, would you like to come upstairs? You could come up. You could come up. It looks like they ate all their food. You could come up now. Good job. Very good. Boo's concerned. They probably smell the other cats. So Ziggy used the litter box that the other cats use, like the one that Boo, Splash, Simba, and Stella uses. Ziggy used the litter box, and then quite a few of the cats were on top of the cat towers, so I don't know if Boo's gonna like that. Oh, he's stretching, look at that. Look at that, he was stretching. And here's Simba, he's right back up to his favorite evening spot. He loves sitting here or laying here. In the evening, he gets a view of like everything. He could see the entire living room from here. He could see a lot of the dining room. He could look into the hallway. And look at this. And there's Boo. How you doing, Boo? So the cats were like walking on here. They were down there. One of them was on there, so. Oh, and Sammy was on here. Thank you for watching this Lucky Ferals video. If you enjoyed it, please give it a thumbs up. Please subscribe if you'd like me to post more videos, and please make sure to check out these other videos that were selected especially for you.